things are probably going to be better than you imagine them to be. So just keep doing it, and you'll get there. Follow your dreams. My name is Alex Coletto. I'm from Orange County. So in 2013, I was in 6th grade, I think. My parents got me guitar lessons, and I didn't really like it at first. And then once about like high school hit, I like met people that were willing to play music. Yeah, and then I started my first punk band, and it was really simple, but it was like the kickstart that I needed to start doing cooler things that I enjoy more now. My first experience performing at a venue was at D Piazza's in, I think that's in Long Beach. Yeah, D Piazza's in Long Beach, and that was fun because it was bands that I really liked that I got to play with. Yeah, my stage presence has definitely evolved, just for, like, not being nervous. And I don't get like stage fright really anymore, but it was definitely a thing at first. The reality of playing in a punk band is underappreciation. There's no like glamorizing it as much as some people do want to play up their like influence and like feeling like a superhuman in a certain way. Like, that's not the case at all. It's the lack of recognition that you feel you deserve, but you're not entitled to it as much as it sometimes feels like that. But when you don't receive that validation, it's sometimes like, man, like, why am I doing this? You want the live energy to be there, and a lot of times you're just going to be playing to an empty venue, and that's just part of it, and you have to come to terms with it. Like, and the dream isn't to like make a living off of this, so that's why I do say like the dream is true right now. Like, I'm just doing what I want, and certainly an outlet that I will always have. If something's going wrong, I'm not doing well, that's always what I'm going to go to first, and I don't think that that'll ever end, because it's been a long time that this has been the case. Lately I've been doing a lot of recording of bands. Popular Affliction is my record label that mostly cassettes, but we've recently been starting with vinyl. It's more than anything, it's awesome to be documenting the current, like the scene in its current state, because there's so much cool stuff going on, and I'm just grateful that they're willing to let me put out their stuff. Being in a band has definitely brought me more confidence than anything, even though it has its ups and downs, and just having like that thing that I know that I'm good enough at to like create something and be proud of it has just brought me confidence in a lot of areas of my life, and that just wasn't there before I had that. The biggest lesson that I've learned is persistence, for sure, because it gets discouraging, and just knowing that like if you push through it, it will be rewarding in the end, has leaked into other areas of my life. In the end, like, I really am just doing it for myself, and it's like the love of doing it that keeps me going with it. So like, even if I wasn't playing shows and didn't have people that were listening to it, I would still do it, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate the validation that I get from other people saying that they enjoy it. Like, it means a lot to me, but it's not why I'm doing it.